journey, surpassing time and boundaries. Since a long time, man has taken this journey to new beginnings, to awakening. The journey where he conquered land, sea, and sky. Throughout this historic journey, man has embraced nature, and we hear the symphonic beats of this symbiotic relation. Nature has, in this journey, showered her blessings like a stream of wonders, opening the windows of magnificence. Here, 48 kilometers away from the city of Kozhikode in Kerala, we are welcomed to a land of marvels, surrounded by the misty blue mountains. In the lap of greenery, a beautiful, magical spot, Kakadampoil. From the depth of nature's splendid charm, one is touched by the fragrance of earth and the diverse expressions of rains. Migratory birds, fluttering their plumage of various hues, have made this heavenly abode a picturesque splendor. Walking along the stone-laid paths, feeling the fresh, cold air is an experience to be enjoyed. Amidst this beautiful surrounding, we see groups of quails in plenty, as if someone has sprinkled hues of silvery grey shade around in the air. Nearby, grey, white and brown rabbits hope in energetic zeal that fills one's heart with joy. This place is adorned with ravishing flowers and fruits on the trees. Trees of orange, rambutan and the likes have not been artificially grown. Rather, they've grown on their own, naturally, on the fertile soil. The group of emus that walk royally with their heads high, and the unique and beautiful turkeys with their red-colored bow around their necks attract kids and adults alike. Different species of goats, cows, and many other animals here awaken the curious minds who come here in search of not just spending a peaceful time, but to learn too. Each species of flora and fauna in this place has its own medicinal value, as well as unique genetic structures that make one different from the other. To protect the endangered species, this place provides facility of research and development. Nature, with its sublime presence, fills the world with colors and paints with a unique touch of magnificence. The houses here, which have been built using natural materials, help us get immersed in nature. As one walks ahead, he is bound to be overawed with the journey he takes into the prehistoric parts, coming face to face with the ancient man and his life of struggle, his fight for survival, his artistic mind, and his days spent in knowing himself. A place of our dreams, where we want to reach at least once in our lifetime. The green and yellow bamboos bring music to our ears when gentle rhythmic breeze brushes past the crystal stream flowing down the rocks. The tree house brings one closer to the natural way of life, being in harmony with nature. The rivulet running over the pebbles near the treehouse is a place to find peace within one's self. The generic beauty of the dense forest is revealed when the screeches, screams, and call of the wild hit our ears. In the denseness of this natural wild, one comes across the life of the ancient and prehistoric tribes living and growing together with nature. The natural muddy walkway leads one along as butterflies of various colors flutter around the wild gardens. The path takes us to the fertile soil that is home to rich vegetations like coffee, cardamom, black pepper, and cocoa. The wonders of creation, arranged inside the huge human figure, is fascinating. Right beside that lies the rock formation in the shape of the giant Titanic, an ideal location to grab some intimate images for remembrance. A children's park has been built adjacent to this to have a joyful and playful innocent time with the young ones. The world of flora, the plants and trees, colorful and beautiful, some created on their own from Mother Nature, amazes at every turn. As we continue wondering at this creation, we witness the home of the age-old farmer who has nurtured the soil and created riches from it for the world. When we travel from the resort with swimming pool on one end and a fishing facility on the other end, towards the floating island, impossibilities are questioned and marvels of possibilities are revealed. Surrounded by blue mountains, where a boat ride over the lake with swans and blooming lotuses makes the dream come true for a newlywed couple. 138 kilometers away from this dreamland, which makes the innumerable possibilities of farm tourism a reality, at a village near Gundalpet, there is an institution that has been finding unending opportunities that meat industry provides. In the ultramodern farm, cattle and poultry are reared using parental breeding scientific techniques. The constant supervision by the expert staff and care and regular inspection by the doctors ensure tasty and healthy meat and dairy products. From own farm in Gundalpet, the cattle are brought to the slaughterhouse in Kakkarampoil. The health and hygiene are taken care of at every step here, starting from the time the truck passes through an anti-germ solution right at the entrance of the slaughterhouse. Each cattle is inspected and thoroughly checked by the doctor before it goes for slaughter. The finished meat product from the slaughterhouse reaches the retail outlets within 3 hours. All products of the company are available at these outlets. Slaughterhouse waste reprocessed byproducts plant and spices processing unit have also been developed here. At the top deck of the historic wooden ship, a corporate office, meat industries training center, a digital conference hall conforming to the international standards, and a canteen have been created using state-of-the-art techniques. along with the state and central governments and through other external agencies. Efforts are being made to create a rural employment revolution. Meatland combines the marketing and business possibilities of meat products, byproducts, farm tourism, spice products and organic vegetables. The series of products whose demand rises every day globally. The strategies that provide guaranteed business growth every year. The project value that rises by 30% every financial year. Meatland, a business model in which one supports the other and each one creates profit. Journeys provide new opportunities and learning. This journey of ours opens our eyes to a new learning. Knowledge is the real wealth. Let's utilize this knowledge for this generation and for generations to come.